London, this is Q Live. Breton, get ready to play.
Welcome to Q Live. I'm Pandora. It's 8:30 and today is Peter Andre's birthday. He actually wrote a song about me once. Yeah, it was called Mysterious Girl. Hang on a minute. No, it wasn't in Cold Insane here. Why are you guys always mugging me off? Anyway, enough for you lot. How about you guys? If you've never played Q Live before, where have you been? Seriously, here's how it works. I'm going to be asking you 12 questions. You're going to have 10 seconds to tap each answer. Get 12 right and you'll win or split the £1,000. Now, I know what you're thinking. Pandora, who won last night's Golden Q? Okay, let's find out. Yay, congratulations to Rex Meister. You have won yourself £100, the Meister. As usual, I have hidden another golden key behind one question. Get that right and you could be selected to win the cash. So then, keep on playing even if you have been eliminated because you can still win the shmoney. Right now though, who wants to win a cheeky grand? You? Oh, come on then. It's time for the game that stops the nation. This could be your lucky day. Get ready to play. Let's play. Okay, I'm crossing my fingers and my toes and literally everything else I've got for all of my Q Lovelies playing tonight. Q1 it is. Who is the host of Celebrity Juice? Is it Keith Lemon, Keith Orange or Keith Apple? Now, this show first started in 2008 and today they announced that Paddy McGuinness is actually going to be replacing Fern Cotton. I love this show. And the correct answer is Keith Lemon, of course. Moving on to Q2. Which of the following is the name of a Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale? The Princess and the Pea, The Prince and the Pineapple, or The Pauper and the Porpoise? My favourite fairy tale growing up, right, was don't throw away your teeth. When they fall out, stick them under your pillow and the tooth fairy will come and give you a surprise. I never got a surprise. Never got a surprise. It was a story that my mum just made up to shut me up. Anyway, the answer that you were looking for tonight was The Princess and the Pea, Q3. That rhymed. Traditionally, what is the main ingredient in guacamole? Is it broccoli, is it avocado, or is it cabbage? Now, the Aztecs, yes, I'm talking about the Aztecs, invented guacamole, and it was first eaten thousands of years ago in 500 BC. And I'm thinking it's probably got off now. It's an Aztec fact for you. Yeah, I'm full of them tonight. The answer that you needed, of course, is avocado. Right, guys, if you love Q Live, don't forget that we actually give you 5 chances to win every single day because we want you to win stuff, all right? If you fancy a little quickie later on, check out the Qs at 10 every night at 10. 6 questions on the news of the day. Yep, the clues are in the news. Q4, moving on. What word completes this first line of the poem of the same name by William Wordsworth? I wandered lonely as a... what? Cloud, eagle or daffodil? Now, this is probably Wordsworth's most famous poem. It's even been turned into a rap, which I am not going to do for you right now. It's not happening. It's cloud. Most of you knew that. A lot of poets out there. All right, then. Wordsworth was born in the Lake District in 1770, where he lived most of his life. Now, he published his first poem at the age of 17 and introduced the world to very romantic poetry. Yes. Anyway, I obviously don't use poetry in my life. I'm not that romantic, am I? Q5. Who played Jean Valjean in the 2012 film adaptation of Les Miserables? Okay, Eddie Redmayne, Russell Crowe or Hugh Jackman? Now, during a production of Les Mis, a technical problem with the revolving stage happened, which actually forced theatres to give out $120,000 in refunds. Correct answer? It's Hugh Jackman. Now, Les Mis is actually the 5th longest running Broadway musical of all time. It's a juggernaut. Only Phantom, Chicago's in there, Lion King and Cats have actually enjoyed longer runs. Q6. Which of these NFL teams has won the Super Bowl the most times? Is it Green Bay Packers? Is it Dallas Cowboys or Pittsburgh Steelers? Now, these three teams have won the Super Bowl 15 times between them, but which team has won it the most times? You're going to get this right. It's Pittsburgh Steelers. Lost a lot of people on that one. The Steelers, along with the New England Patriots, they've actually won Super Bowl 6 times. Now, speaking of six down, 6 to go. Yeah, like what I did there. If you got knocked out on that question and you've got an extra life, use it right now. Jump back into the game. Come on, use it now. There you go. All right, Q7. The comedy sketch show that began on BBC Radio 4 in 2003 was titled That Mitchell and Webb What? Is it noise, talk, sound? Now, Mitchell and Webb are, of course, David Mitchell and Robert Webb. But what was the missing word from their BBC Radio 4 show? It's sound. There you go. The show actually first began in 2003, and a total of 29 episodes have been produced. The show also stars Oscar winner Olivia Colman. Love her. Right, next up we have a picture question. Now, this is a picture of a famous book cover, but we have removed the text. So what I need you to do is take a look at your screen. Why? Because your question's about to pop right up. It's Q8. This is a book cover of what story in the Goosebumps series? Is it How to Kill a Monster? Is it Stay Out of the Basement? Or You Can't Scare Me? Okay, what can we see here? There's some green claws. 2 green claws it is, isn't it? Yeah, trying to open a door looks kind of scary to me, but I do wish that my nails were that long. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, it's How to Kill a Monster. There you go. Right, don't forget, I have hidden a golden cue behind one question in today's show. So keep your eyes peeled because it is going to be here real shortly. There's a little bit of a hint for you. All right, keep all of that cash for yourselves. You can if you get the cue right. All right, Q9. Which of the following has not portrayed M in the Eon Productions James Bond films? Is it Bernard Lee, is it Robert Brown, or is it William Tanner? Now, the James Bond franchise is 53 years old, and did you know, on average, Bond actually has a drink every 10 minutes and 53 seconds. William Tanner was the correct answer. I hope you got that one right, because now it is time for question 10. Whoa, there it is. We were waiting for this one because it is worth £100 to one player, even if you've been eliminated and you don't have to share it. Q10. Of these New York City skyscrapers, which is the tallest? Is it City Spire Center, Chrysler Building, or Trump World Tower? Now, guys, remember, this is worth £100 to one player, even if you have been knocked out. Okay, the correct answer is Chrysler Building. Now, that is 1,046 feet tall. That's a whole lot of building, people, a whole lot of building. I sounded California then, didn't I? Anyway, well done. Texas, maybe. Deep South. Anyway, I can't do accents. Well done if you got that right. Marina, who will not be as all over the place as I am tonight, she will be announcing tonight's winner tomorrow at 8:30. Make sure you check her out. Okay, Q11. Which of these singers is the oldest? Is it Bono? Is it Michael Stipe? Or is it Mick Hucknall? Get this right, and you will be one correct answer away from a massive, a humongous £1,000. I hope you said this person because it's Michael Stipe. And of course, Michael is 59 years old. Right then. Okay, you made it this far. It has been a good one today, right? Okay, you're one question away from winning £1,000. Let's say it together. If you want it, come and get it. Okay then, there's 109 of my Q Lovelies still in the game. Big up your bad selves. Here we go. All right, which of these Booker Prize-winning novels is not written by someone who has also won a Nobel Prize? Is it Disgrace? Is it The English Patient or The Remains of the Day? This is for £1,000. Who is going to be taking the money? 3 very famous books. Okay, it is The English Patient. There's 45 of my Q Lovelies. Yes, guys, you've absolutely smashed it. Congratulations. You are going to be sharing £1,000. I will be back at 10 with the Qs at 10. Yes, 6 questions on the news of the day. The clues, they are in the news. Now, don't forget, Sam Homewood will be here in 15 minutes with Q Live Sport. No, there's no bong. OK, he'll be giving away another one. Oh, there it is, £1,000. Then I can carry on with this voice. Until then, I'm Pandora. You know I adore you. See you later and a bye-bye-bye for now.